Good morning, students. I hope everything is going well. Good morning, students. I hope everything is going well. So we have almost completed full syllabus. Now we are going to start with our revision. Let's start a revision. First two chapters, they are almost done or prepared during the unit test. Now today we are going to start a revision from chapter number 3, that is housing and clothing. Open chapter number 3, everyone. We'll go through the whole chapter, then we'll discuss the question answers. Housing and clothing. The name itself telling us what is there inside this chapter. The chapter tells us about the houses, the way of the houses, how to keep the houses clean, and then the second is clothing. Clothes. What is the need of clothes and what clothes are made up of. So in this chapter we are going to read about clothes and houses. So mainly houses are of two types. One is kacha house and one is pakka house. Kacha house, it is made up of mud and straw. Pakka house, it is made up of cement, bricks, mortar and all that you see nowadays. Nowadays pakka houses are there. No kacha house, rarely it is seen. What is the need of a house? A house, it protects us from the heat, from cold, from rain and from storm. Whatever the type of house should be, jaisa we have, whether it is kacha house, whether it is pakka house, it should be kept clean. Because if we'll keep our house clean, then no disease will come and catch our body. Now come to the first topic, it was good and clean house. So we should keep our houses clean, neat and clean. So a good house should have three features. What are the three features of a good house? First feature of the good house is it should be clean, proper, neat and clean. Cleaning should be daily. Then it should be air, proper air should come in the house. So ventilation should be there, proper windows, doors. Then and it should be well lit means proper light should come to the house, means sunlight should come to the house, because sunlight it kills germs. So if sunlight is not coming, then germs can grow or enter in your house and you may fall ill. So these are the three features of a good house, that it should be clean, it should be well lit, light should properly come in, and third one is it should be airy. Next is, if we are living in a clean house, we will stay healthy and fit. And if we are living in a dirty house, then germs, they will come and attack us and we will fall ill. Then we'll have to go to the hospital, pay fees to the doctors and all that. So it is better to keep your house clean. No waste should be there. Proper disposal of the waste should be there. The waste material, it should be thrown in the dustbins. Now, let us learn some ways to keep our house clean. How can we keep our house clean? First point is sunlight. Sunlight, it should properly reach our house. If it is not coming, I am telling you that germs will come in your house. And sunlight, it keeps the house away from the germs. So for the sunlight to come in your house, there should be proper doors and windows. If proper doors and windows ही नहीं है, तो sunlight कहाँ से आएगी? So for the sunlight to enter in your house, proper doors and windows should be there. Next point is, how can we keep our house clean? Clean and fresh air keeps us healthy. So second is, clean and fresh air should be there in your house. Clean and fresh air can only come in our house when there is open spaces in our house. Windows and doors are there. Open spaces like verandas and balconies are there. And proper fresh air, we know it comes from the plants. So proper greenery should be there in our house, and we should grow more and more plants so that we can breathe of proper fresh air. Next is wire nettings. We know wire nettings, they are made in the windows and doors. What is the use of the wire nettings? The use of the wire nettings is to stop the entry of the insects. Now we know it is a season of insects, flies and mosquitoes, they are flying here and there. So to stop their entry in our house, proper wire nettings should be there across the windows and the doors. And if proper doors and windows are also there, then they will also allow the fresh air to come in. Next is household waste, it should be thrown into the dustbin. We know in school also we take care of the cleanliness of our classroom. The waste that is generated we throw in the dustbin. In houses also it should be thrown in the dustbins, and dustbins they should be cleaned properly daily. Then floors they should be cleaned properly daily. Mopping should be there, daily mopping होनी चाहिए आपके फ्लोर की. And for cleaning that floor we should use insect killers, disinfectants to kill germ killers. And then is regular dusting of the house should be there, dusting करो regularly अपने घर की. Then proper drainage system of the bathroom and toilets proper है तो आपकी toilets and bathrooms they will remain clean, तो proper cleanliness उनकी भी होनी चाहिए. And then things should be kept in their right place. जो भी चीजें हैं आपकी घर की they should be kept on the right place. If you have picked up any thing and you scatter it here and there, then it will look ugly to who will come to your house. So it is better to keep the things at their proper places from where you have picked them. So these are the ways to keep our house clean. I hope everyone has understood. Next is the clothes and fibers. Next topic is clothes and fibers. Now, what is the use of clothes? We need clothes to cover our body. Next is what is the use? Clothes, they protect us from the heat in summers, from cold in winters, from rain in rainy season, and from insects bites also. And we know that early man they used the skin of the animals to cover their body at that time, because at that time no fibers, no clothes were there. But now we are having fibers and clothes, and now we are covering our body with the clothes. Today we wear clothes made of different fibers. Fibers are the threads जिससे clothes बनते हैं, वो threads को बोलते हैं fibers. Thin threads, thin strands that are called fibers. So clothes they are made up of fibers. Fibers there are mainly two types. One natural and the other one is man-made. Man-made, or you can say synthetic. Natural fibers they are obtained from either plants or animals because they are natural. That is why they are obtained from the natural things. Plants natural, animals are also natural. So we get them from the plants or animals. Example of natural: cotton, linen, jute, silk. These are the natural fibers. Next comes your man-made fibers. Man-made fibers are made by man in the factories with the help of the chemicals. Example: nylon, polyester, acrylic. These are the examples of man-made fibers. Now, fibers obtained from plants such as cotton and flax are called plant fibers. Now, natural fibers they are obtained from plants and animals. जो plants से मिलते हैं they are called plant fibers, and जो animals से मिलते हैं that are called animal fibers. Plant fibers are cotton. Cotton हमें cotton plant से मिलता है. Jute also we get from the jute plant. Then animal fibers are silk from the silkworm, wool from sheep. So these are the types of the fibers. Next is man-made fibers. I have already told you that they are made by man with the help of the chemicals. Example: nylon, polyester. These are the main man-made fibers. Now our next topic is on page number 34. Clothes that suit the weather. It means कि we wear clothes that suit the weather. जिस भी वेदर में हम रहते हैं उसी वेदर के अकॉर्डिंग हम कपड़े पहनते हैं. Suppose now it is a summer. We are wearing clothes according to the summer season. Are we wearing clothes according to the winter season? No, we are not wearing clothes according to the winter season. Now it is the summer season going on. In summer we are wearing cotton clothes because cotton clothes, they do not absorb much of the sunlight and they keep our body cool. And they should be light color के cotton clothes होने चाहिए so that no sunlight is absorbed by the clothes and our body it will remain cool. नेक्स्ट कम्स है विंटर सीजन. विंटर सीजन में हम यूजली डार्क कलर के वुलन क्लोथ्स पहनते हैं. व्हाट इज यूज टू वियर वुलन क्लोथ्स दैट आर ऑफ डार्क कलर? डार्क कलर क्लोथ्स दे अब्सॉर्ब मच ऑफ द सनलाइट एंड दे कीप अवर बॉडी वार्म. जितनी ज्यादा सनलाइट अब्सॉर्ब करेंगे उतनी ज्यादा हमारी बॉडी गर्म रहेगी. इट इज रिटन डार्क कलर क्लोथ्स अब्सॉर्ब heat from sunlight. The heat of the sun is passed on to our body making us feel warm. जैसे वो अब्सॉर्ब करेंगे वैसे वो हमारी बॉडी में जाएगी हीट एंड देन आवर बॉडी विल रिमेन वार्म. नेक्स्ट इज there are some cold places like hill stations. There it is snowfall almost the whole year. Now people living over there they wear clothes that are made up of fur. जो फर से बने होते हैं. What is a fur? Fur is a soft hair found on the body of some animals. जो animals के ऊपर सॉफ्ट हेयर होते हैं कुछ एनिमल्स के ऊपर, उन हेयर से क्लोथ्स बनते हैं डेट आर फरी क्लोथ्स. That clothes they are worn in the cold places like people living in hill station hilly areas. They wear clothes that are made up of furs. And in rainy season we wear raincoats because raincoats they are usually waterproof. They don't let the water to enter our body. So these are we wear clothes according to the weather of a place. जिस जिस जगह का जैसा वेदर है उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही क्लोथ्स जो है पहने जाते हैं.